What's good, everybody? You're watching Setting the Record Straight with Peter Anderson. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And go ahead and hit that notification bell for more updates. Let's get right into this one.
I think there's a gender war going on right now.
What do you mean by that?
Third wave feminism is killing this country.
She's got a point.
It will continue to kill this country because they are trying to turn all men feminine. But if you are a man, you will stand up for who you are.
Stand up for your rights. Move on up. Move on up.
It is taught to avoid saying brainwashed all women to hate men and to fear men.
Wow.
Society has told women to look like this person
You're absolutely right.
and get this type of surgery.
We got our knees done.
And men will marry you and bow down to you.
They putting us in a bad position.
But they have told women a lie and a fairy tale.
Women have been told to shoot for the stars and ask for everything on their pizza, and all they got is cheese.
Men are the underdogs right now. Men are the ones being told you're evil, you're bad, you're feared, you're wrong, everything you do is wrong.
And that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Fellas, this is why you be careful what you put in your body to eat, drink, and smoke. Because they are adding extra estrogen into everything.
Message.
And these are all facts. It's like wrong to be man. Like you can't be a manly man anymore. You can be a man. You can have the title man, but you can't be a manly man anymore. I remember when I was little. I mean, this is maybe like 9 years old, 10 years old. I thought I was a terrible person because I was a boy. Like this ain't just been starting like in recent years. This has been going on for 40, 50 years of this programming of men are terrible people. Like men are no good. Like I thought I was no good. Like seriously, I had to get delivered from that. Like I thought I was a bad person. And I had, people around me to say, no, you're not that, and my parents had to tell me this is not who you are. This is, they taught me things that I needed to know. They taught me the truth. They didn't lie to me and say that the world is full of roses and hearts and the Care Bear love. No, they taught me the truth. They said that this is how the world is, but it's okay. You are equipped to overcome these things. This is what my parents taught me. Everybody doesn't have parents like that. So imagine the guys that got that information and thought they were trash. They just acted like trash. Thought that they were bad men, so they just acted like bad men. Like if my parents didn't catch me from that, I would have became a bad guy. Like I would have been one of those guys in school growing up in my adolescence, treating girls all kind of crazy and doing all this kind of crazy stuff. You wonder why these dudes have this like thrill or this zeal about them to be bad. They don't even have to try because they've been taught, programmed since they were younger that they were bad people. If you think you're a bad person, you're going to be a bad person. That's why be careful about what you hear about yourself. If you keep hearing foolishness without checking that foolishness, you're going to start believing the foolishness. Listen clear to what I say. I'm not trying to mislead anyone here. I'm trying to tell you the truth. Take the truth, do what you will with it. But don't think that this hasn't been programming for a long time towards men. And the opposite program is women do nothing wrong. Even when they do something wrong, they still are good, or they're still innocent in all matters pertaining to people. Women are innocent of everything. They do, when they do wrong, they don't really do wrong. It's a reason why she did wrong, and she's almost kind of justified, but not really justified, but she's justified because she's a lady. We give all these passes to women, but we tell men are bad. No, people are bad. Men and women alike. People are bad. That's just human nature. People are bad. You have to teach a kid how to tell the truth. You don't have to teach a kid how to lie. Kids already know coming out of the womb, when they start talking or when they start moving around in this world, they already know how to lie. You have to tell the child how to tell the truth. It's just human nature. It's just biblical truths. But what I would say is this. We have to continue letting you know, men, that you are worthy, that you are providers, you are leaders. Don't let the world or the world system tell you any different. Don't care if the ladies are crying and screaming, saying all men are terrible. Don't listen. That's not the truth. If they don't want to be with anybody, ignore them. Continue going on to the women that want to be with a real man. And be a real man. And tread softly, because it's an attack on real men. It's serious. It's real. Be safe out there, fellas. Until we meet again.
Sweatpants, hair tied, chillin' with no makeup on. That's when you're the prettiest. I hope that y'all take it wrong.